Rocky Higgins. So 2 down. Higgins, the next to hit. On fire at the dish lately. 4 hits per game in this stretch. That'll raise the batting average in a hurry. Henry, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020. Line drive for a base hit. And that extends the inning. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Hard hit, left side. There was plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit. Shoots this one up the left field line, and it goes just foul. Line drive to short and caught. Distance. A laser into the outfield. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they cut the lead to 2. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Rocky Higgins has been... So 2 down, and here at the plate, Rocky Higgins. Really strong hitting performance recently. More than 3 hits per game. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back, and that one is out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Fair ball! Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
He beat it out.
That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Swing and a drive. It's off the wall. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Lines this one to left. Makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the first.
Home half of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Rocky Higgins. Smoke to shortstop, but caught. That's all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. Line drive, and it's caught. That may have... Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Rocky Higgins is on it. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Darren Baker. In the air, along the left field line. It falls in, that's a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. Whipped down the line for a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In at second with a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Dumps one into left. So one on now with one away. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the side.
Rocky Higgins.
High in the air, out to right. That ends the inning and limits the damage. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Jose Tena. Dumps one into left. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. What a fantastic get deep in the zone, then dropped the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. This one is labeled. They limit the damage here. And now the shortstop, Yohandy Morales. The 0-1. Liner, base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out. A fly ball could by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Foul ball there.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. You go.
And a base hit. Headed for the plate. One run is in, and here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They pick up a... Higgins had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. 3 hits. Rocky Higgins is on it. On the ground, Wallace. Off balance speed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in for the Red Wings, Alex Call. Another full count pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there. Having a really nice game here. That's his second. Figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Base hit. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in,
Now
Dante Williams.
The center fielder, Dante Williams.
Left field getting pretty deep. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Higgins, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
0-1.
And it's through for a hit. The tying run is aboard. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. That's a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. And he's out.
On the tag, Zebra.
The first baseman.
I know they're looking for a
35,
spark, but down like this,
Tyler.
every out becomes that much at the plate. Higgins played pretty well in this win. Notched 3 hits in the game. Not much to speak about. Final score. Rocky Higgins getting locked in, leading his... So 2 down. Juan Yepes getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Here's the left fielder, Rocky Higgins. Looking to bring the hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on this at bat. And that one finds its way through. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next to hit, Robert Hassel III. Bashes this one to deep left center. That's back. And that ball's out of here. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 3-1.
Red Sox, the left fielder, Rocky
Always
Higgins.
helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. A frozen rope. And there's one away. Man at first with 1 gone. Jose Tena will hit next. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball belted left field.
Yeah, come on,
Hits
relay,
the
relay,
fence. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls. Embrace your wild side.
Nice rip, nice rip.
And it's into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really
7,
seeing the ball well
Rocky
lately. He's a
Higgins.
threat every time he steps into the box.
Let's go, Rocky!
And a base hit. Higgins put together a nice showing despite the loss. Collected 3 hits in the game. Rocky Higgins looking to extend his... So 2 down. And here is Rocky Higgins. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That's ripped toward center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Now the left fielder, Rocky Higgins. 0 for 1.
Here we go, need you right here.
In the air to left center. Racing over to make the catch.
Now batting second.
So up next, Andrew Kisner.
Two.
Dive, got it from his backside. There's one, and they easily get the out at first. It's a double play. That should have been a hit, but the shortstop somehow turned it into a double play. Great job to dive and knock it down before starting the twin kill.
Rocky.
Oh, you got that one.
Could be trouble here. Around first and heading for second. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So he stays hot at the plate and keeps the hitting streak alive with that knock. And at this point, I'm wondering what it's going to take for the streak to end. Major league pitcher down on a rehab stint? I don't know. It's really something. Short hop liner handled it short, and they get the out. No runs, no hit. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. And the 0-1 now. This one is labeled. And it hits the fence. Now he turns for second. Here's the throw. But he's in there easily.
Hey.
All over that one. Hard to complain of carry over the fence. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead. And your final score here today, 2-1. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman.